Josephine Baker, exotic diva and secret agent. Josephine Baker is often remembered as the exotic dancer who shocked and fascinated the world in the 1920s, famous for performing on stage, wearing little more than a skirt of bananas. But that image is deeply misleading, because Josephine Baker was far more than a performer. She was a pioneer, a fighter for justice, and a war hero. She was the first Black woman to become an international superstar, the first to lead a major motion picture. And she used her fame not for comfort, but for courage. In the United States, she refused to perform for segregated audiences. She marched with Martin Luther King in Washington. And she adopted 12 children of different ethnicities to create what she called her rainbow family, proving that people of all colors could live together in harmony. But her most dangerous role began during World War II. Baker was born in America, but she found freedom in France, a country that treated her as an artist, not as a color. In 1937, she became a French citizen in both passport and heart. When war came, she did not run. She volunteered. She raised money for the army. She sheltered refugees. And then she joined the resistance. Using her celebrity as cover, Baker traveled across Europe and North Africa, pretending to be on tour. But behind the glamour and the applause, she was gathering secrets. At embassy parties and high society events, she listened carefully to diplomats and officers who never imagined a famous entertainer could be spying on them. She wrote down what she heard in invisible ink on sheet music. She hid documents in her underwear. No one dared search Josephine Baker. Even when she felt gravely ill, her hospital room became a secret meeting place for resistance fighters and Allied agents. She survived the war and was awarded France's highest honors for bravery, including the Legion of Honor and the War Cross. And when she stood beside Martin Luther King in 1963, wearing her French military uniform, she was not just a performer. She was a soldier. Josephine Baker was not simply a star. She was a woman who used fame as a weapon and changed history.